I'm sorry. I forgot. You only teach the good outcasts here, right?
My guess is Roan ran away. The state troopers have put out an alert, and I've contacted his family, but they haven't heard from him either.
Dead people are notoriously bad at returning calls.
What were you doing out in the woods with him, Miss Adams?
I heard a noise in the forest and I went to go investigate. That's when I stumbled upon the attack.
Then what happened?
Then I ran into Bianca Barclay and I told her to go for help. Next thing I remember, I was awaking in my dorm.
And just to be clear, this monster wasn't a bear or some other wild animal?
I've hibernated with grizzlies. I know the difference.
Thank you, Sheriff. I think Miss Adams is done now.
Actually, I would like to speak to Sheriff Galpin. Alone.
What? What?
Fine. You have 5 minutes, and we'll call the mayor. I will call the mayor.
That's the only reason to scrub the crime scene. Someone is trying to cover up.
On the bright side, it wasn't us.
Counting down from 60, rings close by. Ring console located there. Wait, I have crafting to do. 45 seconds and it's 5 minutes. We strategize effectively. Enemy far. Don't let them slip away.
A few more meters and we'll be inside some. High power weapons, low power, power back.
Nothing surprises me. This is your champion.
Your death will come with speed and precision. That is the skill of a pilot.
I'm the jump master. Don't look so shocked. It's not fair. I know. I'm learning how unfair life can be too. Can't beat the view from up here.
Rowan's murder. That's the only reason to scrub the crime scene.
Is that your professional opinion as the daughter of a murderer?
My father is twice the man you are, and the only thing he murders is the occasional opera in the shower.
Adams, it's been a long night and I'm tired of your games.
I'm not playing games. I'm telling the truth. You want to reject my claims, but you can't.
Why is that?
Because you and I both know that there's a monster out there. And Rowan is his latest victim.
Sheriff? What? You're gonna want to see this.
Edgar Allan Poe said, "Believe nothing you hear and half of what you see." Clearly, Nevermore's most famous alumni picked that up here. No wonder he became a drug-addled madman.
Help me understand why you would claim you would.
I know what.
No one is trying to trap you.
Sartre said hell is other people. He was my first crush.
Wednesday, part of the reason your parents sent.
I like being an island. A well-fortified one, surrounded by sharks.
Have you considered your antisocial tendencies might be motivated by fear of rejection?
If you were to reject me right now, I would not be upset.
You can't get rid of me that easily.
I think we should land here.
Yes. Stay out of my way.
Throwing an arc star. Throwing an arc star. Recharging my shields. Spotted an enemy. Defenses.
Using a med kit.
I spotted an enemy. Shield. Reloading.
Replicate internal orbit duties.
I've been hurt. Let's go there. Let's go that way.
Heal it up.
I heard you.
How about a wee pick me up? Numpty spotted.
You won't escape.
Tossing an arc star.
Numpty spotted.
I'm in trouble. Throwing an arc star.
I've got a numpty here.
Shield. Reloading.
Gravity lecture. Wanna see my singularity? Being shot at. Gravity. Down.
And look, you made it through an entire session without trying to escape. I'll take that as a win.
Guess you decided to stick around Jericho. You see Dr. Kimbot too?
You should know I'm legally required to be here.
Me too. Court ordered.
Look at us, a couple of teenage tearaways.
Hey, you know, when you ran off last night at the Harvest Festival, I wasn't sure what happened, and then I heard... kind of crazy.
Everyone, including your father, believes I made it all up.
Not. Time to get in touch with my inner rebel. You know, for the record, I believe you.
Ladies, come on! Let's work on those teeth. More.
Oh. No.
Everyone, including your...
And then I heard... kind of crazy.
Everyone, including your father.
Oh. You know, for the record...
Ladies, come on! Let's work on those teeth. More. Scowl. This kitty is taking no prisoners. If Bianca Barclay wins again this year, I will literally scratch my own eyes out.
I would pay money to see that.
Howdy, Ruby. I'm so glad you decided to stay.
I thought you wanted your single room back.
Full disclosure, I don't like living solo, and Thing gives a killer neck massage. It's a win-win. So, why the change of heart?
I refuse to play the role of a pawn in someone else's corrupt game.
You mean Rowan?
I witnessed his murder, Enid.
It's just... we all saw him this morning, very much like...
Which leads me to believe I've been losing my mind. It's not nearly as fun as I had anticipated. You're Nevermore's gossip queen. What's Rowan's story?
Other than being a weird loner... no offense.
None taken.
Xavier Thorpe's roommate, you know, if you had a cell phone, you could just text him and ask him. Yoko, come on, flare those whiskers. The poke-up droops for no one.
What is the poke-up, anyway?
Only my entire reason for living right now. Part canoe race, part foot chase, no rules. Each storm has to pick an Edgar Allan Poe short story for inspiration. You could grab a brush. Miss Thornhill's just ordering pizza. Want to take a stab at being social?
I do like stabbing. The social part, not so much. Besides, it'll cut into my writing time.
No worries. Just as long as you're lakeside cheering us to victory on race day. Or you can just glare uncomfortably. Whatever works for you.
What you attempt to do to me comes back to you.
Can light up the galaxy.
This is your champion.
I'm the jump master. Trust me, I know the ring best. Let's go. Enemy